Fifth day and no whereabouts of Amritpal Singh, the Khalistan ideologue that the police is currently searching for. Remember, right now there are search teams that have been sent across Punjab and the hill state of Himachal Pradesh too. But here's where the international link is now emerging via the agencies. That there is a Pakistan spy agency ISI connection to the rise of Amritpal. Punjab Police reveals that Khalistani terrorist Harvinder Singh Rinda, who's Punjab's most wanted gangster and terrorist presently in Pakistan, has a link to Amritpal Singh. Look closely on his screen. We are trying to help you understand how these names are connected to Amritpal now. Amritpal Singh's brother Happy was reportedly given shelter by Rinda's relatives in their house while he was absconding. Also, Avtar Singh Khanda is seen as the main handler of Amritpal Singh and the brain behind the meteoric rise suddenly of this individual. Who is Khanda? He is close to Harjeet Singh Pamma, associated with terror group Babbar Khalsa International and known for holding theoretical radicalization classes for Sikh youth. Amritpal, remember, has been linked also to Lakhbir Singh Rode. He's wanted in cases of arms smuggling, conspiracy to attack government leaders in Delhi and for spreading hate in Punjab. And all of these terrorists, irrespective, remember, have a connection to getting shelter by Pakistan and now have a link to Amritpal as well.
ये बहुत दुख की बात है। बिल्कुल अपने देश के लिए ये मर मिटने वाली जमात जो है वो ऐसा काम करें जिससे सिख धर्म का ख्याल नहीं रखते, अपने देश का ख्याल नहीं रखते, इसको मैं पूरे जोर से कंडेम करता हूं।
भारत सरकार का गृह मंत्रालय पूर्ण रूप से जिम्मेदार है। बुलेट प्रूफ जैकेट दिल्ली से बनवाई गई और ISI से कनेक्शन तो था ही, उसके बाद वो आर्मी रेज कर रहा था। ये सारा इंटेलिजेंस गैदर करने का काम मेनली IB का होता है। हम जानते हैं कि वहां की जो सरकार है आपकी गैर जिम्मेदार है, वही नहीं संभाल पा रही है।
बड़ा दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है कि जिस पावन सिख गुरुओं की उस पावन धरती पर और इस तरह का जो भारत विरोधी गतिविधि संपूर्ण विश्व को एक चौंकाने वाली घटना है। जिस पंजाब के लिए, जिस पंजाब की धरती ने गुरु गोविंद सिंह जैसे, गुरु तेग बहादुर जैसे ऐसे बलिदानी महापुरुष दिए, जिन्होंने अपनी तीन तीन पीढ़ियों को इस धर्म, संस्कृति और राष्ट्र की रक्षा के लिए कुर्बान कर दिया, और उस पावन धरती पर देश विरोधी कोई गतिविधि हो, ये भारत स्वीकार नहीं करेगा।
So it is a question worth asking, how did this Amritpal suddenly have this meteoric rise, not only have support, but also an armed team around him with swords and guns? Here's why the Pakistan and ISI link is emerging. Take a look. So Amritpal Singh, who's Waris Punjab chief. Waris Punjab is an organization that he said he was leading for the big Khalistani cause. But it is Avtar Singh Khanda, known to be right now based in the United Kingdom, where we saw that attack in London on the Indian High Commission, giving online bomb-making demonstrations and training of radicalization to young Sikh young men and women. But his connection is to Harjeet Singh Pamma. Babbar Khalsa International is a designated terror group and has been conducting classes, and clearly this has support and safe haven from Pakistan. There are a lot of Babbar Khalsa International extremists who are known to be living in Pakistan. But the big connection comes to Lakhbir S. Rode. He's the International Sikh Organization chief, wanted in an arms smuggling case, conspired to attack netas in Delhi. That is one of the reasons about the foreign funding, the support that has been coming in for him to create disturbance in Punjab. Remember, now with this foreign funding, if Khalistan extremism is revived in Punjab, it will not be easy for the border state to return to normalcy, and that's why one of the reasons that's connected. But it is Harvinder Singh Rinda who is one of the most dangerous individuals right now to be connected to Amritpal Singh. Now, Rinda, remember, has a direct Pakistan connection with the safe haven. He's a Khalistani terrorist declared and by the government in February, and has found shelter and support from the ISI and is known to be in Pakistan. These are some of the names that have surfaced. Let me now bring in Kamaljeet Sandhu, my colleague. She's been tracking all the latest from Jalandhar. Kamaljeet, of course, the question is, if these links are emerging now, they're not surprising. Why was then a crackdown not done at the earliest so that we didn't even see the mob violence? What is the situation on the ground? Has internet been resumed? And a lot of political charges are taking place at Bhagwant Maan. What is Bhagwant Maan saying?
Pooja, the good part is that there has been resumption in most of the areas, barring a few in Taran, Moga, Sangrur, some parts of district Amritsar, which includes Ajnala. There's also the YPS Chowk in, say, SAS Nagar. All these areas have restriction till about 23rd. But meanwhile, mobile internet restrictions have been lifted in the other areas, including Jalandhar, where the escape really happened. But what is also of significance is the links that we're talking about. Now, there have been dossier after dossier which has been prepared. Now, there was enough pressure coming in from intelligence agencies for Punjab government to act. Perhaps they were waiting for an opportune time. They were also keeping in mind the sensitivity. There was also G20. Many said that Ajnala police station storming was a watershed point. And that is when a meeting took place between Union Home Minister Amit Shah as well as Bhagwant Maan. And that is why in a consolidated way we saw that the Central Armed Police Force or the paramilitary which was deployed in various places, and then thereafter we also saw there was flag marches which were conducted. However, everything went as per plan except the escape route that Amritpal had. Even if it was last minute, he managed to cock a snook at the authorities and managed to escape. Now, he could be at large, and that is why we know that an alert has been sounded, not just at the international airports, but also the ports. He could be just about anywhere. Now, the real thing is whether he's got that sort of a support. Now, we've seen certain instances happening outside, but Punjab has largely remained peaceful. Barring a few protests, there has been no reaction. Even Mehetpur, where the entire incident really happened, and the Shahkot area, not one single shop was closed. There was no stone pelting, no sort of reaction really coming in. So this does not really imply that there was a support coming in. Perhaps support was there in a few pockets, but not on a large scale. So we've seen things have been as normal as possible in Jalandhar, barring obviously the internet restriction that was there. And this is where things really stand. Was there a larger conspiracy where international agency like the ISI, the Pakistan-based agency, was hand in glove and also trying to initiate what is called the Khalistan 2 agenda right here in Punjab? But meanwhile, Punjab Police, in coordination with the central agencies, acted extremely swiftly. Obviously, the one loophole was that there has been an escape, and meanwhile, it's day 5 and Amritpal is yet to be found.
Keep tracking all the latest on that, Kamaljeet, about, if the clock is finally ticking for Amritpal. And remember, we've seen what Pakistan's interference in Kashmir has done. That ruin is still being felt years later, cannot be repeated for Punjab anymore. Kamaljeet Sandhu will be on the ground to give us all the latest updates. She's been trying to talk to different sources here in the state.